Generic greetings! I've already done a violence episode on this prison. This is the all-inclusive prison that we made just recently. So it's got nursery, it's got female prisoners, family cells, every building in the game and every room in the game apart from perhaps, let's see, forestry, death row, and we don't have any death row inmates, so there's a little bit missing there. But the rest of it's all in, so we got parole, we got libraries, mail rooms, the lot essentially. More stuff that's in the game we've added, including the extra big TVs and the arcade cabinets and things like that. And when we did the Fight Club, the sort of violence episode thingy, it went according to plan in the sense that I always like to see what would happen if we put them all in the yard and then let them suffer for a while, but it didn't go how people wanted it to go, which is essentially run to the armory and then people get some guns and then kick the crap out of each other. So what I'm going to do is click on staff and then go to the spam bot special, which is a mod, and then I'm going to click once, and then what that does, after I pause it here so I can have a quick look around, is give every prisoner in the game a weapon, so handguns, sniper rifles, shotguns, lighters, M16s, other generic firearms, things like that, and let's just see what happens. So just over here, you can see there's some tasering going off there. A lot of people just charging out. They're not actually using the guns at the moment. They are just sort of running away. Looks like there's a blitz out attempt, although there is some shooting over here. I can hear it go. Yeah, you can hear it go there. And, oh my good grief, they're absolutely just hosing people up. You can see the shots whizzing past all over here. They're charging through the center. It looks like a lot of them are actually trying to just blitz out. There we go. There's a lot of escapes. That is, what, there's a good 40, 50 people around here. Yeah, there's a lot of people dying as well. 40, 50 people who are just absolutely hosing everybody up that's trying to stop them, including the dogs and the dog handlers. There you go, look. Absolutely getting blitzed there. That guy took about 30 bullets. He took like a full clip to the chest and his body armor saved him. We've had 11 escapes so far, which I'm actually very surprised about. Let me just go on free fire and then we'll we'll do a full lockdown and close everything up. And obviously what we're going to do is just pause it for a second, go to deployment, go over to the armed patrols, and then, actually no, we will keep these armed patrols here. No, we won't, we'll turn them off, and we'll let the armory guys do what they want. We'll actually bring them over and manually put them in here, see what happens. So we got the whole prison on lockdown. Only 12 people escaped. I'm very surprised about that. I thought most would pack it in. I think a lot of tasering went around here, and that's stopped a lot of them. No riots going on, but there's a lot of people that are unconscious and such, and you can actually hear... Oh, there's a mother trying to get into, get a bit of food, because it is... Oh, no, it's free stroke work time. Anyway, there's the guard walking around there. Looks like a lot have actually been stopped. Where are most of the people with guns? Hang on, I can hear some violence going off somewhere. Yep, it's someone that's obviously trying to get out. Looks like they've got an Uzi somehow. And this is Kirsten Doherty. And yep, that's... yep, that's opening that door quite efficiently. Well, it seems that most of that's been put down. I'm very surprised. I wonder what's going to happen. Is she going to try and escape? She's going to try and escape. There's still some more gunnery. Oh, look, like she's been tased. I think because everybody's armed with tasers, it didn't go as bad as I expected. What else can we do? We'll go to staff. We've got instant riot, instant fight, instant calm. We'll go to instant calm and we'll place that down, and everybody's now calmed, which is fine. We can also go for an instant riot, which puts everybody on riot mode, so we'll do that, and then there we are. And it puts a lot of prisoners on rioting, or at least the ones that are not unconscious, which seems to be not many, because a lot of them, well, most of them, the majority of the prisoners are actually unconscious and not able to move around. We've still got some violence going here. We've still got someone jumping up and down with a sniper rifle, trying to break into the center there. 15 deaths in total, and I think it was about 12 escapes. I would have thought there'd been a lot more escapes, however. Oh well. I wonder where our armed guards are. Where are our armed guards? They're now going into the center here, and... oh yeah, see, there's the training that's coming into play there. You just saw them just go bang, no messing around. See, what I could also do... Oh, hang on, there's still some people over here. Looks like there's, what's this, Kayla, Guttridge, I think it is, who was running naked with that pistol towards here. Didn't shoot anyone, but just hit them with the butt of the pistol. Maybe it's the really crappy pistol from Snatch that doesn't actually work. You know, heavy is good, heavy is reliable. If it doesn't work, you can always hit him with it. So, 6 still rioting. I think that's going to get put down quite fast. As you can see, there's a complete lockdown. I'm just going to turn that off so we can actually get around the place. Free fire is still on, danger level going up as one might expect, and we are down to, well, not enough guards. We can go to staff here and then go to guard, and we'll hire a lot more guards to take care of business. Now, these guards will not have any, they will not have any weapons on them. They won't have any tasers, or I don't think they'll have body armor either, to be completely honest with you. We could get some more armed guards. Let's go for one. Max hired. Oh, yes, of course, because we've only got 2 guard lockers. That's something that I didn't actually fix when I finished this prison off. I didn't actually bother fixing it. What else can we do? We can go for the spam bot special again. Instant riot we've seen. Instant fight is quite similar. You just place it, and what happens is instead of rioting, all of the prisoners that are still alive will immediately start punching everybody. It's not as good as the spam bot special. It really isn't. What I'm going to do now is move over to the 3D mode and see what that looks like in 3D. I think it's going to look absolutely stupid, but at least it should be interesting. One moment. Okay, so here is the prison on its 3D setting, and as you can see, the heads are still not attached to the prisoners, which is worrying to say the least. We've also got some nice little pawns walking around as well. It doesn't show them armed with anything. So, should we try this? We'll go to staff. The Spambot special, or Sambot special, I call it the Spambot special, the Sambot special. Place one of them, and then we'll pause it immediately. So, have a quick look around, and we can see that, yeah, all the sprites are in there. They're all on 2D, but it looks like they're trying to, some of them look alright. Like, that one looked sort of alright, but then you go over here and then you realise, actually, no, it's just a bit weird. So we'll just unpause it and we'll see what happens here. Obviously, it is lagging out like a boss because essentially the 3D mode doesn't really work that well. Oh my god, it's just stuttering constantly. Either way, they're all charging down the center here. There's a lot of them that are trying to go through there. What I'm going to do is go to free fire, go to lockdown, and then lock the entire prison down. There we are. And let's see what happens. So these guards are not really bothered, look. Oh no, they are going up and they actually are trying to hit them. Good grief, this is actually dying. The game's dying, this is not a good idea. We've got some people trying to get out there. Oh, there we are, look, there's a lot of people blitzing out, and they're probably going to make it. Yeah, there's all the escapes, and they're all escaping with a lot of guns. Oh, look at that, I didn't realise that. When the person actually dies, they go face down. Yep, there's someone just firing that Uzi. It's always the Uzis, isn't it? Are they going to be able to make it out? Nope, nope. We've got sniper rifles all over the ground, and now they're going to probably put them down. Good grief, that was a big shotgun blast somewhere. Where was it? All these weapons have actually been taken off them. None of the people around here has actually been taken care of, which I'm very surprised. I would have thought that when the prisoners charged through the center, they would have took out all of the people in the center. They would have taken out all of the staff, but they haven't actually bothered, which is quite interesting. I wonder why. I think that's it. I think that's actually been put down. Obviously, we can't see a lot of places because of the, well, lack of line of sight. And a lot of prisons have sort of legged it. We're finding a lot of guns, which is sort of not really surprising. I will take the lockdown off so the guards can actually get in different places. That's the problem with lockdown. It actually does just completely lock everything so nobody can get through, even guards by the look of it. Either way, they've been put down at the front. All this has been sort of taken care of. Danger levels going up as one might expect, but, you know, apart from that, the prison is fairly hunky-dory. I mean, apart from the massive escapes and huge amount of murder that we've just witnessed, but, you know, you can't expect everything. Oh, good grief. Anyway, that has been a little bit of an extra video showing you what happens when you A, give everybody weapons in the prison, and B, go in 3D mode. The answer to the first one is, as you might expect, it kicks off and everybody goes violent, although, a bit like the last violent episode I did, that a lot of the prisoners tend to wanted to escape, and the ones that didn't would fight a little bit and then easily get subdued. So I think that's because of the prisons that we got, and also female prisoners have different traits to their male counterparts. The 3D mode, again, sort of to be expected, it runs like an absolute bag of hammers. So yeah, it just really does not run well at all. It's just stuttering all over the place. It's yeah, it's fairly unplayable. But either way, that's been a little bit more Prison Architect. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic... It's still kicking off. Generic partings.